I'm Fritz. I'm a local artist originally from Britain, settled here in the Rio Grande Valley for 30 years. I am thrilled that the art scene down here is exploding, and I'm very happy to be part of it. This is a lovely place to paint. I paint mostly in oils, partly because I like the smell. It's convenient. And you can also get such rich, exotic colors, as you can see from like this painting here. I've got rich, very bright reds and golden colors, and you just get a depth and density of color with oil that I am very much enamored with. Well, with Apple time, I haunt antique shops and estate sales and garage sales, and I found this lovely scale with brass pans. And I thought some nice bright red apples would look nice with it, so I arranged them and I put in a crossword, which is a sort of little tribute to my mother, who is a crossword fan. And I've always liked doing fruit. It's a challenge to make it look juicy and reflective, and it was just a red apple day for me when I started that painting. I'm largely self-taught. I took some courses at the Central School of Art in London, and a few workshops, but I'm mostly self-taught. I've learned from art magazines. I go to lots of museums and art galleries, and I practice a lot. I'm lucky enough to have my own little studio, and I'm able to go out there every day and be by myself and focus and concentrate on painting. I mostly do still lifes because I have control over the light, and I don't have to pay a model. I don't have to rely on a model showing up or not showing up, and I don't have to go outside, which I would if I were a landscape painter. And the weather down here, while I love the sunshine, sitting out in it is not very comfortable. So I've focused on still life, and also because when I was working full-time I could only paint at weekends, and so I selected still life to focus on. I wanted to get good at something, so I selected still life and oil, and just focused on that medium and that area of subject matter. Bells and whistles. I grew up in a town where the churches had, one of the churches had a peal of bells, and every time there was a wedding or a celebration, the bells would peal out, so I've always been attracted to bells. And I picked them up at garage sales and estate sales, and even in tourist traps. I love the reflective qualities of the brass, and the shapes of some of a bell shape it's very elegant and appeals to me. So I got all my bells together, and one whistle. I was going to call it bells and whistles, but I only had one whistle, and I tried to put another whistle in, but it didn't work compositionally, so it's just bells and a whistle. Flowers for Mary, the statue is another find at well, my husband found it. He's a collector, and he found this little statue in an estate sale, I think. And I grew up Catholic, so I have a connection with altars and the decoration that goes on in churches. This is one thing I love about Mexico, is the way they seem to give their very best to the icons in their churches, and the flowers are from my garden.